Hey everybody, how's it going? Paxtag Gaming here. We are working on an achievement today, and the achievement is for completing this happy birthday videotape in under 5 minutes for Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. So there are a couple of key things here. I'm going to let this load screen run so I can just update you a little bit. This is separate from the happy birthday scenario that occurs in the game. You have to follow this sequence here, but we're going to talk a little bit about that, and then I'll discuss where you actually find the videotape. So let's jump into it real quick.
You, my friend, you are one lucky son of a bitch. You know, I actually envy you. What? You don't believe me? This short? Well, you can't fake this. It has taken me weeks to finish this, and it is finally ready, and it's all for you. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. It's gonna be fun. Just you wait.
So right here, as soon as you obtain control of your character in this sequence, that's where the timer starts. None of the before, none of the after, once you've completed all of the tasks that you have to perform to actually light the candle onto the cake. It's just whatever you're doing while you're controlling. There is a little bit of dialogue here that we have to wait and sit through before we can actually start collecting items and everything. But the first thing you're going to want to do is that clown is holding a candle, so you're going to want to go pick that up because that's the candle that you have to put on the birthday cake, but it's also used for something else later. So the first thing I did, you can do this in any order, but the first thing I did is I went and picked up this eyeglass out of this toilet here. So you have to flush the toilet and then grab the eyeglass out of it. So at this point, the eyeglass is dirty. The lens on the eyeglass is dirty, so you can't see through it. You have to walk over here to this shower here and clean off the eyeglass. So you're going to use it inside that water area to clean it off. And then you're going to use it to look at those screens. That will give you a 3-character code, which you're then going to use to open this lockbox here. So if you can't do this on the first try before ever actually completing this videotape, run through it once and then do it again. Just do it a second time. It won't take you more than a second time once you familiarize yourself with what's going on. So you're going to pick up that doll out of that lockbox, and you're going to light it here on the stove. You have to press A to turn the stove on and then actually use the item. That gives you this dummy finger here that will be used a little bit later. We're going to go ahead and light this candle too so that we can go open this door over here. So you're going to light this rope on fire that's holding the door together, or that's holding the door locked rather, and you're going to pick up this balloon that's on the floor over here by the dresser. There are a lot of actually inflated balloons in there that's, I guess an attempt to confuse you, but the first time I did this I popped all of them and then I found the balloon on the ground. So at least you know where the balloon is now. You're going to go over here and actually put the balloon on to this wall here, this gas leak, and it's going to give you this quill that actually gets stuck inside you. You have to pull it out of your abdomen. So once you've obtained the quill, the dummy finger, and this tool here that's inside this barrel, those are the 3 things that you need. You need those 3 things to go then attach to this clown here. Once you've done that, you're going to get a code. So put the finger on first, put the quill in his hand, and then put the rotating device inside his chest. And he'll grab your arm here, and he's going to write a message on your arm. That message is used to open another locked door that's encoded. So inside the actual gameplay, the idea is to break this sequence and just go ahead and unlock the door with that code loser. It helps if you've actually done this video. Otherwise, you don't really know what you're doing until you've completed the entire thing, and then you have to do it over. So, but that's neither here nor there. We're talking about the videotape. So it's actually the same number of turns that you have to do to unlock this, in case you're wondering. But the code is loser. You're going to open this door and you're going to get the valve that's on the wall. As soon as you do that, you're going to go back. Obviously, you can imagine what the valve is used for. You have to turn off the water so that you can get the candle through this hallway without it putting your candle out, so that you can put it on the cake itself, actually. Once you've turned off the water, again, pretty obvious, you're going to have to go back over, light the candle, but as you notice as you walk through there, that the water is not splashing on you again. All the lights go out as soon as you do this, and you're going to go put the candle on the cake. Now, I've already obtained this achievement, so you're not going to get to see it pop here, but the achievement pops after the cake explodes. So that leads me to believe that anything that happens before you have control or after you have control of your character is not part of that 5-minute limitation that you have. Because I was doing this a few times and I tried to get it under 5 minutes from start to finish, and I kept going over after I had actually popped the achievement, and then I realized, oh, none of that stuff counts. So that's basically it. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Stick around. I'm going to show you where the videotape actually is inside the house.
Oh. Ooh. Happy birthday!
Alright guys, for those that stuck around, I'm going to show you where the happy birthday videotape actually is. So I'm located in the yard in the trailer, and if you haven't made it this far, you're probably not going to be able to get this videotape just yet. You have to obtain the snake key that will open up the kids' room upstairs. And the snake key is found after the police officer has died and his head, he's been decapitated, and he's laying on a gurney inside the morgue area. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely check out the speedrun video that I did. You'll be able to find all of the locations for everything there. But this is the kids' room, and you have to go upstairs. In order to go upstairs, like I said, first you have to use the snake key, but then you have to observe this lamp that's on the desk, and you have to find the switch that will cause that ladder to drop down. Pretty simple from there. The videotape is located inside that cupboard as soon as you hit the upstairs. There's no TV and VCR up there, so we're going to have to go back down to the one where we know where it is, which is inside the billiard room. And as you can see right here, I thought there was a door. I got a little backtracked, but you're going to go into the billiard room, you're going to take a left and then a right into this room here, and you'll see the TV with the VCR there. So again, hopefully this helps you guys out. Let me know if you have any comments or questions. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.